And this is my first feeble attempt at making a video. This is Betty Lou. She had her babies last Saturday. And she had 11. And they're all healthy and doing piggy things. And there's one doing a real piggy thing. And moving over, we have Little Blonde. Say hi, Little Blonde. And her babies. They were just born the other day. Not a lot of excitement with them. They like to hang out in the straw and sleep. Little Blonde getting a drink. And back to the 11. At the Thunder 5 Ranch, we do things just a little bit different. And here's JC, who thinks she's the guardian of everything here. This is one of our farrowing stalls. The sow spends about 2 days in here before giving birth, and then I open it up to the outside where she has a nice, I don't know, probably 20 foot by 20 foot area outside to get out and wander around and do her thing. She'll be in this setup. Well, Betty Lou will be in here for another week, and that'll be 21 days since she had her piglets, and she will move back out to the pasture to recoup and recover, and the little piglets will go on a grain and supplement diet. Poor Little Blonde still got another 19 days in here. In about 5 days, 6 days, I'll open her side up and she can go out into her outside pen. The reason I do that is so that make sure that they don't abandon the piglets inside the stall and spend all their time outside and not nurse, and it just overall makes healthier piglets. There's Dizzy Lizzie and my pile of feed bags that I need to take back to the Blueford elevator. Moving along, we come to the boar pen. This is Otis and Buford. They're the two boars, the daddies of all the babies. Otis is such a pig. Both girlfriendly boars. They get along well together and don't tear each other up. And they're right, Buford. And moving farther along, we'll go to the first farrowing shed with who I affectionately refer to as Psycho Sow. Her name is Mary Jane. And I come in here and they all run outside. There she is. Hi, girl. This is a dangerous pig. One day she's friendly, the next day she's absolutely nuts. And here's her babies. They're almost 3 weeks old, and Mary will be moving back out to the pasture on Saturday. And here comes the 2 little blackheads. Doing her jump over the board to get back inside. Thus far, none of the little pigs of Mary's have shown any of her psychotic tendencies, which is a good thing. And moving farther along, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I guess we'll call this a Poor Boy Productions video. That's BB. She's the biggest dog here in her mind. And Spunky. My future barbecue grill. Now we're going out to the cows and Coda. Coda, our Great Pyrenees, guardian of all that is good. He's just a puppy. And here we have some of the cows. Actually, we have most of the cows. This is one of my favorite cows. She's turned into a really good brood cow that makes really good calves. There's Zeke and his big clown stabber horns. There's old Red. The calves. All of our cows here are 100% grass-fed, well, 99.9%. And the last cow is black. Yeah, I know, I get real creative on the names. So we'll take a trip now out to the other feeder pigs, the ones that'll be finishing in late November, December. I know this is so exciting in a video to watch somebody walking across the pasture. And unhooking an electric connection. Yeah, it's an electric fence. JC, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't usually bother closing gates behind me here unless I'm leaving it. Oh good, we found something to roll in. 3 guesses what it is. And we're heading to the first barn that I built here. tornado blew down a barn up by Springfield, and I salvaged everything off of it that I could, and well, it came down here and built this barn. There's the pig pond. And Coda following. Still following. He's a Great Pyrenees and really takes his guard duty seriously. We have another Great Pyrenees, Missy. I don't know where she's at. And we're coming up to what has become the pig barn, the feeder pig barn. And pigs going everywhere. For those of you with a hog reserved for November or December, these are them. They're growing a little slower than I'd anticipated, so it's taking a little longer to finish them. Drought and the 100-degree days did not help. And none of our pigs are afraid of anything here. They're all pretty friendly guys. Whoever gets this pig is going to get a pig. That boy, nothing slowed him down growing. And there's the little black girl. She's going to be here a long, long time. She's going to be held back for our breeding stock. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. I handle these guys every day. Been handling them every day since they were born. There's not a whole lot of fear here. Just the usual piggy nervousness. Had a coyote get a hold of this girl and tore her back up a little bit. These are all Otis's babies. In fact, that one right there has almost identical markings to Otis. Everybody's curious about the camera. Ah, don't bite my leg. They do like to nibble. Got one that they like to play with the dogs. They'll all take off chasing each other, and we don't give our pigs a lot of grain here. This is the feeder I typically use. And they get about a third of their diet from grain and a supplement. As you can see, I don't keep the grain to them 24 hours a day. So they grow naturally, and they grow more slowly than a commercial hog. This is our big feeder for when we have more pigs. And I can adjust that to control the flow of grain out of the bin into the feeder trough. So I can limit and control how much feed they're getting. These two have always been skittish. And this is also the junk pile, which someday I'm going to get enough motivation to bring the tractor and trailer out here and load it up and take it for scrap. Bye, guys. And moving on along with the tour. And to be quite honest, I don't even know if this camera is recording, so maybe I'll have a video, maybe I'm just wandering around talking to myself. Not that I don't do that anyway. And now I'm being followed. Everybody's decided it's time to get a drink. And go for a dip.